Hi, my name is Chris Carpenter and I'm part of the business development team at Qgate on the south coast of the UK. Today I'm excited to show you a new feature that we have with our computer telephony integration software, intelli-CTi. We're going to be focusing in on our new intelli-CTi user management console service. So what exactly is it? Well, essentially it is a means for Qgate within a multi-tenanted environment to be able to house where customers can actually manage their users' access to intelli-CTi. And the benefit of that is that customers no longer need to house the intelli-CTi server software themselves. It is important to note that this is only applicable though where one of two phone systems is in place, and this is for BroadSoft and Skype for Business. So now let's have a little look at how architecturally the whole thing hangs together. So this is the system architecture for intelli-CTi. It has three components. On the left hand side is your CRM server, which is where your Dynamics instance would be hosted, whether that's in the cloud or on premise. We have an add-in there for intelli-CTi within your Dynamics environment, which incorporates a couple of custom entities. Then the second component in the middle section here is the intelli-CTi management console, which, as I intimated, is now actually run by Qgate. And here customers can actually manage their users in terms of enabling and disabling and the allocation of licenses. Thirdly, at the bottom there we have the intelli-CTi client, which is installed obviously locally on your PC, and that does three things. So that talks to the Dynamics instance. It will also connect to your telephone system, whether it's Skype or BroadSoft, through the telephony switch or the PBX as it's known. And the third thing it actually does is it refers to the intelli-CTi management console for the user access. So now let's log into that user management console. So you simply click on the console like so, just press yes. We're now presented with this welcome screen. We have a number of options at the top here, either network service or cloud service. Seeing as Qgate are hosting the service in this instance, then it's actually cloud service that you need. And we will actually provide you with a subscription key and the credentials as well. So you just plumb those in here like so, and then press OK. And we're now into this area. We've got various different icons at the top here. And let's go to the users area. So this is where you manage all your users' access to intelli-CTi. You can see we have a number here already. And it's very easy to add an additional user, so you just simply go to add here like so. Let's adding a name. I'm going to add Jane in today. I'm going to add in a account type here. So let's go for a standard user. And we're going to go for a concurrent user type. And we're going to just put in Jane's credentials here for intelli-CTi. Put that password in. Let's just confirm that. And we press OK. And we've now added Jane into the system like so. And what you will notice here at the bottom of the screen is we've got a list of all the named and concurrent users on this subscription and how many you're actually entitled to, how many are currently assigned against licenses, and how many at this point in time are physically connected to the intelli-CTi system. There is also a mass edit capability here. So this is particularly useful for where you have a number of users, say hundreds of users potentially, that you want to change from a named to a concurrent license type. This is very easy to change, so essentially you just click on the users with the shift key like so. We've got these 3 users here that we want to change. You simply press edit and you change their license type there to concurrent, press OK, and then that updates them all like so. So as well as that users section, we also have an event log here, which will, to any person that's actually been given the administrator role within intelli-CTi, that will send any relevant alerts to that person concerning the intelli-CTi software. Finally here, just to the right, we have the subscription area here, and this is where your subscription details will be shown and the number of users that you have with regard to that subscription. So the last thing I'd like to show you is how we connect the intelli-CTi client to that management console. So how we do that is through the client, through the configuration. And if you right click on the breeze bar here and press configure, then it's the bottom option we want, QGate intelli-CTi service. Press configure. Then we have a couple of options at the top here. It's actually the cloud service that we want because QGate is hosting the management console, and you plumb in the details here for the subscription key and the username and password that you set up within that management console. Press connect here. You can see we've got a successful connection. Then finally at the bottom here, if you press configure intelli-CTi connection, then we have a few options here, telephony server or Skype for Business. So say for example it was Skype for Business, then you just select that option like so. If it was BroadSoft, there'd be another option here for Go Integrator, which is our piece of middleware which we use for that connection. But for argument's sakes, let's say it is Skype for Business. So we just click on configure here, like so, and you've got various different options. Click on Windows Telephony, you can set the area code, etc. And here we have some advanced options here with reference to Skype for Business and preferences. And finally here you can change that logging information, the amount of detail that you actually get for intelli-CTi information. So if we press OK there, and OK like so, and OK, and then restart Breeze, that is how you would connect the intelli-CTi client to that management console. So here at QGate, we're always looking to evolve our product. We believe we have the best value CTI solution on the marketplace. Indeed, we do believe it is an enterprise level CTI solution at a great price. Thank you.